Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you are finding what you need, my loves. I hope you're finding peace on your journeys. We're going to go ahead and do another reading for you guys. As always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to be optimistic and hopeful, but not oblivious, okay? It's always good to be love and light and positivity, but it's also good to be realistic and, you know, objective about situations, okay? Thank you guys so much for your love and support. And thank you so much for all of you who have already subscribed to the channel. Thank you for so much that you guys do to try to elevate the channel and, you know, move things in a positive direction. You know, the reality of our world is that there are things that happen to us that are not necessarily the greatest things all the time. There are things that happen to us that sometimes are downright unfair. And, you know, sometimes, sorry, you guys got to get that together. Sometimes we can have a tendency to get stuck and bogged down in the things that are not going well for us and lose sight of the things that are. So I urge you all to be as positive as you can today. And thank you to everyone who works hard to be positive, okay? But as always, there's got to be balance, Pisces. I don't know why I'm saying this, but there's always got to be balance. And with a great deal of positivity, also there needs to be a great deal of realism as well. You know, if you're too much in a dream or too much in the sky and too out of touch with reality, you know, then sometimes you lose touch with what's really going on, period. So let me go ahead and get to the reading and stop talking. You know I'll be talking. Let's see what is going on with you guys, what it is that you need to know, what's going on with your lives, okay? Anything you need to know about me is in the description box below, as always. So guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, for Pisces. What is the message for Pisces? Oh, shit. That was fast. I don't know what the fuck is going on. He just started meowing. I think that's Percy. You trying to get out? Go. Jeez. He really did not want to be in here. Even though he's been over here sleeping this whole time. I guess he wanted his space. That's fine. We got card number 22 and card number 33. Rebel or rebel and completion. Okay. Let's get one more card. Ooh, deception. Why? Okay, so Pisces, I feel like there may have been some type of argument that happened, or something that there may have been a discussion, a conversation, an argument that you had in your home and someone else's home about a home, okay? And I feel as if this could even be an argument going on between two families, like two families at odds, like Romeo and Juliet type of situation. But I feel it could be a Romeo and Juliet type of situation where you are, you know, with somebody different with this rebel card. It could be that you are with somebody different and maybe your family feels like you're rebelling, or that person who you're with may have family members, friends, people who they are surrounded by who feel like they are rebelling against the grain. And the families could be arguing, or you could be arguing with someone and your families are arguing as well. But I feel like there was some type of conflict or argument or something that you guys kind of had come to a head in a situation, or that's what is about to happen in a situation. I feel like there's some type of conversation here about a home or about family or families that has come to a head because there has been some type of deception going on. I feel like you're rebelling against someone's wishes to be done with a situation. You want to have some type of completion, Pisces, due to probably someone's deception. And you're rebelling. You're going against maybe what was expected of you, or you're going against this person's wishes by doing your own thing. And I feel like it's because of someone's deception, or maybe someone feels like you were deceptive towards them because now you want to rebel and go against the grain to complete a situation that they are not ready to let go of. That's kind of what I feel. We have release. Exactly. And the fish is what's being released. You are the fishes of the zodiac, signs. And I feel like someone, okay, I feel like someone does not want to release you. It's like someone had to release you. Wow, we have... Oh, shit, stop playing. Look at this imagery. Change your perception. But look at this imagery, though. I feel like, okay. I feel like I said, you went against the grain. You did something. You maybe rebelled, wanted to complete a situation, or wanted to end a situation with somebody, and they were forced to release you. Like, they had to release you. But it's like either they're still trying to keep you in a box, or you are still thinking that you are stuck in this situation when spirit and reality is telling you that you are not. And there's some type of deception going on here. So either they're deceiving you to make you think that you're still stuck in this situation, or you're deceiving yourself to make yourself think that you're still stuck in this situation when you're not. I feel like someone had to release you, though. I really feel like it was a forced thing. Like, you took some type of action, or you made something happen to where someone had to release you out of this trap, or not trap, but like out of this enclosure. Someone had to release you. Someone was trying to keep you locked up or stuck, or in a situation where, let's do some kippers. Shit. They were trying to keep you in a situation where you didn't really want to be there, or you didn't really belong there. But it's like, change your perception. I feel like it's saying that you may think that you're still stuck in this small space, or you may think that you're still trapped in a situation when in reality you're not. You have every control over your life and what's going on. And I feel like you may be tricking yourself into thinking that. Because maybe you still have not worked on what's going on in your mind because of the situation. Maybe you haven't fully cleared out all of the baggage and the drama. Or maybe there's still some things going on that are, trying to make you feel trapped. Like, somebody could be doing things that you should be ignoring to try to make you feel trapped in a situation. But either way it goes, there's some type of deception going on. So either somebody's deceiving you now to try and make you feel like you're still stuck when they were forced to release you and you've already been released. Or you're deceiving yourself and believing the nonsense maybe that somebody is telling you. Or you're believing the fears and the doubts in your own mind to make you think you're still trapped when you're really not. Okay? Can I get 3 more cards? Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. We have concern. Okay. 2 more cards. Community. Okay. One more card. Change. Wow. This pollen is trash. Courtship and journey. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're on a new journey. I feel like you could be taking a trip, planning a trip, going on a vacation, traveling, doing some sort of travel. Maybe someone is traveling to see you. This could be someone new who you just met. You guys could be getting to know each other. Maybe you're going to be taking a trip together. You could possibly be about to take a trip and you're going to meet someone, or somebody's going to take a trip to come see you and you're going to meet them. But I feel like there is a new situation where you're getting to know someone here, or you're about to soon, you know, be getting to know someone. Maybe you want this, maybe you don't. Maybe it's expected, maybe it's not. But I feel like there's a situation here where you are building new foundations. You're meeting new people, making new friends. And I feel like someone is worried because you are rebelling. You're doing something other than what they wanted you to do. So if you're a rebel or you rebel against something, you're going against the grain. It's like you're doing something other than what is expected of you, right? So someone is concerned because you're not doing what's expected. You maybe are being very unexpected. You could be being very spontaneous, okay? And I feel like someone is worried. We have 233 cards here, so someone could be 33, okay? But I feel like someone is worried that you are jumping in, diving in. Maybe someone is worried that you've met someone else. And I feel like this is someone who did not want to let you go. This is someone who was very controlling, possibly, but also very possessive over you, okay? And I feel like you did something unexpected, which was to possibly end a relationship with this person. And then community is here. So yeah, I feel like there was something that was completed that the whole community could see. Like maybe everybody online, on social media, in your community personally, in your neighborhood, in your church family, in your individual, like I said, family, in your individual families, like the in-laws, their in-laws. You know, I feel like a group of people saw this come to an end. A lot of people knew that this situation between you and this person was coming to an end. Okay? And someone could be acting as if they've changed, but they really haven't. And that's deception. Or someone could be deceiving you into thinking that you know, maybe are, ooh, damn. Hangman. Someone doesn't want you to see, like someone doesn't want you to be enlightened. Someone doesn't want you to see that you can have better things in life or have a better life. I feel like someone wants to keep you in a state of like, you know, pain. And the hangman keeps falling out. Okay, let's go. Shit. I feel like you realize what this person is doing. Okay. There's somebody who had to release you in the past. They didn't want to. They wanted to keep you in a box. I feel like they had to release you. Okay, wow. And then we have the death card. Okay. One more card. Three of Cups and the Page of Cups. So, Pisces, you're having some type of celebration, or you're meeting some type of people, or you are letting loose in some type of way. Okay, maybe you could be going out on dates. You could be celebrating some type of accomplishment. You could be having time with your friends. You know, going out, maybe clubbing, maybe barring, maybe lounging, whatever you're doing. I feel like you are meeting new people, making new friends. I feel like you have undergone a major transformation. I feel like you've changed. I feel like you're starting to feel hope for the future. You're starting to realize the light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to see this light. You know, it's like you're starting to see the sun come out tomorrow type of energy. And I feel like you're starting to realize how much you've changed. You're starting to see how far you've come in situations. Yeah, it's like you're starting to love yourself. The Lovers and the Ace of Cups. It's like you're seeing how far you've come in a lot of situations. You see what you've overcome. And I feel like you're just putting along on your journey. that Thomas the Train when he's talking about I think I can, I think I can, I think I can? Or was that Bob the Builder or some shit? I forgot about these damn kid shows. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder say, yes we can. Okay? Obama face ass, yes we can. I'm just playing. But I think I can, I think I can. I think that was Thomas the Train. And it's a train on this card. So I feel like it's like you're just keep on, you know, Nemo. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I keep getting this vibe of like determination, okay? What's the Hangman? Yeah, 6 of Wands. You see how successful you are becoming. And that doesn't have to be like fame or fortune. That could just be individual, internal, self-aware success, okay? You understand, you are aware of self. You are aware of how far you've come. Yeah, the title card. You're aware of how far you've come. You see the changes that you made within yourself. I feel like you're starting to pay more attention to who you are. And you're realizing that there's hope. There's light at the end of the tunnel. What's the Death card? 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to balance these changes. So there are times where you feel good and there's times where you feel bad. And that's natural to me. Like, I feel like in everything that I've learned over this time of having this spiritual journey, I have learned that there's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, there's going to be rewarding times, and there's going to be challenging times. It's not going to be perfect all the time. It's going to feel like shit a lot of the times. But you got to keep getting up and trying. You know, what else is the Death card? Wow, 2 of Wands. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like you're contemplating decisions. I feel like you're really trying to make good decisions. With this 2 of... shit. you might be trying to think before you speak. You could be changing that. You could be trying to make sure that you put energy in the right situations. And when it comes to, you know, things that are not in your greatest good, you're learning how to separate yourself. You're learning how to not feel guilty when it comes to making your decisions. So if you decide not to deal with people, or you decide to stay in, or you decide to go out, or whatever it is, it's your choice. It's your choice at the end of the day. And you're not feeling guilty anymore about your choices. I feel like a lot of times y'all felt guilty, and maybe even still at times feel guilty about your choices because you don't want to hurt anybody. But either way, when you think about it, you're either going to hurt someone else, or most importantly, you're going to hurt yourself if you don't do what it is that you feel like is best for you to do. So I feel like you are weighing those pros and cons of every situation, the good and the bad, the happy, the sad, the rewarding and the challenging, you know, and the ugly, and all of it combined. I feel like you're weighing those situations and figuring out now in this time, at this point in your life, what is the best thing for you. You know? It's like you're changing how you make decisions. I feel like you're making good decisions. Honestly, I feel like you are making balanced decisions. You're making fair decisions, and not just fair for other people, but fair to you as well. I feel like you're being extremely diplomatic when it comes to the way you talk to people, how you take action, the way that you show up in the world. I feel like you're being extremely diplomatic, and you're trying to not only weigh out the pros and the cons, but it's like you're trying to weigh out the logic and the emotion of a situation. Yeah, Hermit and the Moon. See what I'm saying? The logic and the emotion. You know? You're seeing how you really feel about situations when it comes to people who you correspond with, whether it be romantic, platonic, or professional. I do feel like you're meeting a lot of new people, though. I feel like you've been making a few new friends. You may have made like 3 different new friends, or two or three different new friends lately. You've met a few new people. They may be different from what you're used to, okay? You guys may all be very positive. I feel like some of you guys had a friend group that was really negative, like in the past, but I feel like whoever you're coming across now is all like very positive. I feel like there's someone This could be about you moving. Maybe someone's lying to you about whether or not they moved, or maybe somebody feels like you're lying to them about whether or not you moved. I feel like either you moved out of a community to a new community and somebody's trying to figure out where you stay, or somebody else moved and you may be trying to figure out where they stay. Just leave it alone, Pisces. Leave it alone. If they don't want to tell you, let it go. If you're supposed to know, you're going to know. But I feel like if you're not telling somebody else, I feel like they're upset with you because they're trying to figure out like where you're going, what you're doing, who you're talking to, because they were forced to release you and they didn't want to release you. But it's okay, because what I feel like is coming out of it is a very positive attitude, because you're coming in contact with people who are more positive. Like, I feel like there may have been friends, family members, lovers who you guys have let go in your life. And I feel like a lot of them are trying to figure out like what's going on. Like, they're trying to peek through the window. And I don't think that you should feel obligated to give anybody access to your life. Okay, what's the Three of Cups? Ooh, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're starting to meet new people. I feel like you're starting to work with new people, whether it be coworkers, business partners, friends, relationships. I feel like you're starting to be appreciated. Ooh, you're starting to be recognized. Page of Cups, Page of Wands at the back, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you see yourself growing, honestly. I feel like you're meeting new people, making new friends, and you're seeing how much you've grown. What's the Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles with the Three of Cups? Star, yeah. You're starting to be vulnerable with new people. You're starting to be open. You're building new relationships. That's what I feel. I feel like you are building new relationships. You're building new connections that actually honor you, that like with positive people, with people who want to have teamwork, or that is what's coming up to you in the near future, right? I feel like this is what's going to be coming into your life because you're starting to make better decisions for yourself, which is ultimately going to bring the energy of other people into your life who make good decisions. You know, it's just point blank, period. I feel like that's what you're going towards. Queen of Cups, Chariot. I feel like you guys could even be coming in contact with a Cancer. You could be meeting a Cancer, Aquarius, or a Cancer and an Aquarius, maybe a Capricorn. You may be trying to figure out if you're going to be dealing with a Scorpio. And you could be having like promotions going on at your job as well, or a lot of success in your line of business. People could be starting to recognize you as well. You may be getting recognized out in public for whatever reason, or you're just starting to be recognized maybe with raises, bonuses, promotions, things like that. And I just feel like you're just overall blossoming, Pisces, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. I feel like you're blossoming as a person. What's the Death and the Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands? I do feel like there's, yeah, Ace of Wands. I feel like you're making a decision to go out there, meet new people, do new things, be adventurous, enjoy life, even if you might be scared. Like, I feel like you're trying to save money and make changes. So it's like you're not just spending your money on frivolous shit. I feel like you're deciding to change what you invest in, change what you spend your money on, change what you spend your time on, change who you spend your time with. Yeah, it's like you're building memories. I feel like even with this Moon card, I feel with this energy, like the King of Pentacles, you're building memories for the future. I feel like you are going on a journey in your life. Like wherever life is taking you, that's where you want to go. I feel like you guys may be deciding to stop smoking, or it's like you're deciding not to spend so much money on reefer or whatever you smoke. You're deciding not to smoke or deciding not to spend so much money on it, so that you can actually see the world. I feel this energy of like y'all wanting to take trips. Okay. Y'all wanting to have more money to kind of like do things that make memories and not just buy things. Like, you know that commercial on YouTube where they be like, when it's all said and done, I don't remember what the fuck he said, but when it's all said and done, are you going to remember the things you didn't buy or the places you didn't go? And then that loud ass song comes on. But I actually like that song. It's kind of cute. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, are you going to remember the things you didn't buy or the places you didn't go? You're going to fucking remember the places you didn't go. And I feel like y'all are starting to realize that. Like, y'all could definitely be by the pool, by the ocean, planning on going on some type of trip to the lake, the pool, the ocean, the river. Okay? What's the Hangman, Six of Wands, and the title card? Yeah, ooh, Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like your success is bringing you a lot of options, or the attention that you are paying on yourself. Because I do feel like you're giving yourself a lot of attention. I feel like you're worried a lot more about how you feel in a situation, what's going on with you, instead of always just investing everything into other people. So I definitely feel like you need to change your perception and understand that whatever situations had you feeling trapped, whatever person tried to have you in this box, that's not reality. That's not reality. They tried to keep you in that reality, and maybe they're trying to perpetuate that reality for you, but that's a lie. That's deception. Okay, yeah, you're free. And I feel like you need to defend your freedom, protect your freedom. I feel like they are coming at you because you want to be free, and they had to release you. That's the only reason why this person is coming after you, because they're trying to sabotage you. Look, they're trying to sabotage your new beginning. Okay, they're trying to bring conflict to your life to keep you from moving forward. And there's the Five of Swords. Yeah, but all you've been ignoring this. You've been ignoring this person, so continue to do so. Continue to defend your position, because I feel like they are an outsider at this time. They are no longer welcome in your personal space and your boundaries. Remember, Pisces, this is our circle. You don't have to let them back into the circle. I don't care who it is. They made you feel, they betrayed you in a way, because they tried to bring some type of conflict, confusion, and nasty energy, nastiness, competitiveness, you know, fights, arguments. They tried to bring a whole lot of unease to your situations, to whatever you were trying to do, whatever you're trying to start. They did not produce a reaction of, you know, acceptance and beauty and optimism. They produced a reaction of pain and fear and guilt. And you don't have to deal with that. And you don't have to feel guilty about not wanting to deal with that. I feel like you are very creative right now. And I feel like you need to make sure that you have as much faith. Ooh. Oh, wow. Perfect timing just fell out. Okay. That's crazy. It's the perfect time. I feel like whatever you're planning on doing, whatever you want to get done, whatever you're trying to accomplish, it's the perfect time. Whether it's you wanting to take more trips, you wanting to, you know, change your habits, you wanting to work out more, you wanting to save money, whatever it is, I feel like this is the perfect time for you to dream big and do it. Like, dream big and do it. And you know that it's not easy. I know it's not easy, but ooh, we got to keep on pushing. Okay, trust. Spirit is talking. And no. Yeah, no trust. Don't. You're not going to succeed if you don't have trust. Right now is the perfect time to trust in yourself and trust in your ideas and your beliefs and believe in the impossible. Now is the perfect time. You better say, even if you feel like it's impossible, whatever you want, speak it. Speak it. Because not only are you speaking it to help, you know, your spirit team hear you and know what you want, but it's also a psychological thing. When you speak life into what you want and you speak about the things that you want to have, it's like it psychologically programs your mind to really want those things. So speech is definitely very strong, right? And I know I started off the reading by saying we got to be realistic too. I feel like that is true, okay? I feel like all of it is true. I feel like there are certain realities in this world that people don't want to realize, okay? I definitely feel like there's certain mechanisms that are in place to hold people back, and speaking about changing it is not going to do anything to help change it. It actually takes action. I feel like that's part of it. Yes, we have to be positive and we have to think about it. We have to start telling ourselves that we can do it. However, at the same time, there has to be a certain amount of action that's put in place, you know? And when you do put in action into something and you just keep hitting brick walls, there are certain aspects to that. It could either be someone who's trying to consistently hold you back, or it could be something that you're not meant to do. It could be something that you are meant to do, but someone is holding you back, and you have no control over that mechanism that's holding you back. And no matter how much you put in effort and you push and you try, there's nothing that is going to change that unless there's a major change overall. But, you know, it's like you got to take all of that with a grain of salt and figure out where your happiness lies in between. You know, I feel like this is also saying don't trust anyone. And I'm not saying be closed off, because we talked about like meeting people that give us enlightening experiences. And I feel like if you meet someone that gives you an enlightening experience and they make you feel good, and you know that there's someone who's pouring into you positively, I feel like with time you can trust these people. But I also feel like now is not a time to just blindly trust anyone. I feel like that's what Spirit is saying. Reconsider not having trust in other people as well, but just be very balanced. Like, I don't care who has anything to say about it. I know sometimes I sway on both sides, but I also feel like you have to have balance. You have to have a certain amount of reservation, but you also have to have a certain amount of vulnerability. It's not one way or another. I can't just be hunky-dory and positive and say that, oh, you know, look, you know, I can't just sit here and be positive, because I'm going to be honest with y'all. Somebody in the comments, and I know I shouldn't let the comments get in, and I start off by saying somebody in the comments, but, you know, I definitely feel like I want us to be realistic, right? And experiences that happen to me also determine how I give you guys advice. And I want to be as objective as possible, because I would never want to steer y'all in a fucked up direction, right? But it really irked me, because somebody in the comments was like, you know, you say your video doesn't get pushed through the algorithm, and, you know, it doesn't pop up and it doesn't get recommended, but it always pops up on my feed, and I see your videos every time you post and all these other things. And that's great. I'm so glad to hear that, because that's actually some positive feedback that is opposite of some of the negative feedback that I've been getting from some of you guys who don't see my videos pop up, because I get way more comments of people saying that my videos don't pop up in their feed and they're subscribed and have notifications on. But this one person felt the need to say, well, maybe if you would be more positive and say my videos are getting views and all this other stuff, then maybe they would pop up. First of all, what I was saying is that on a new person's feed, my video is not recommended like some of these other content creators who are not doing tarot, first of all, and who are not African American, second of all. We're not even going to sit in here and play this game and act like YouTube is not suppressing African American creators. And we're not even going to play this game and act like YouTube is not suppressing content creators of the spiritual community. We're not even going to sit here and play this game. Second of all, if I just go into the situation in my videos and say like, share, and subscribe, and I don't say the reason why I'm continuously saying like, share, and subscribe, yes, a lot of people know why I'm saying it, but a lot of people don't understand how important it is. So the reason why I say that a lot of times my videos don't go through the algorithm is not to make you feel guilty or make you feel like you have to do anything for me. Y'all ain't got to do shit for me. But a lot of y'all do it out of the kindness of your heart, because you know how hard it is and you know what the struggle look like. And I appreciate that. But for those of you who have a problem with me saying the truth about what's going on, that's what I mean right here. You can't sit around and have rose-colored glasses and think love and light is going to be the thing that solves all the motherfucking problems. No, it's going to take love, light, action, and sometimes reaction to solve the problems that you need to solve. But it's how you do it that matters. And I will never stop speaking the truth about situations until those situations change. And the statistics say that Black creators are not getting the same amount of play and recommendations as these white creators, and that people in the tarot and spiritual community are not getting the same amount of play either. Because if it was, we would have the same amount of views. Because there's people out here watching spiritual content, but the ones who are actually pushing to produce certain types of content, depending on what they do, is depending on how the algorithm works. So, you know, you can say what you want. You could say however you feel. I don't have a problem with that. But I'm gonna feel how I feel, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. And Pisces, just to sum it up, because I've been going on too long about bullshit, is that at this time, don't let anybody change you. Don't let anybody sway you. Whatever you feel like is right in your heart, go with that. But if you're going to do that, you have to make sure that you're evaluating your ego at the same time. And I give you this example because I had to evaluate my ego. And I said, you know what? That's true. I need to be more positive about it. But at the same time, to get people to understand the seriousness of what's going on and what I need, because I'm providing a free service, I also have to speak the truth. And some people who may forget to like, share, or subscribe may make more of an effort to remember if they understand what's at stake and they understand the drasticness and the severity of the situation. So with that being said, Pisces, Spirit says this is perfect timing for you to trust. Okay, Spirit says this is perfect timing for you to trust. Do not tell yourself no, that you can't do anything. Do not tell yourself that something is not possible. This is not the time to not have trust in yourself. Excuse me, but this is also not the time to blindly trust other people or to walk blindly into situations without any type of realism or reality, okay? Choose a new direction is at the bottom. And forgiveness. So there is something that you definitely need to forgive if you want, because that's up to you. However, I feel like there's a lot of things in your life that are going on right now that need for you to have a view over the situation that is objective, that is able to see both sides, that is able to have a change of perspective when you need to, so that you don't get so engulfed in situations that do not serve you. Okay, I hope that made sense. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. As always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Check out the description box below for anything you need to know, Pisces. And remember, this is our circle, booze. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.